Big Splash are respawning and hoping to muddy the waters in the arena. Team wipeout for the shock and awe. In a tidal wave of strategy, the Big Splash just stole a cash out. The shock and awe have respawned.
Up there, come on.
And brawn from the powerhouses, they strategically steal the cash out.
Now that's how you play to win this game show.
Power disappears. Toxic gas out. That's a blow to the powerhouses. Team wiped.
Scotty, even the best come grinding to a halt.
Here's a battle! The Big Splash steal a cash out, leaving their opponents all wet.
Paid off big time, Scotty.
Shock and awe! Splashy and Flashy, the Big Splash have completed a cash out! The Big Splash has seized the middle. Destruction and mayhem characterize the first half of this match. I can't wait for what comes next! The powerhouses are flexing at Vault 3. Stun gun go! The shock and awe will need to reboot. Team wiped.
speed!
The shock and awe are re-engaging.
Vanish bomb out!
The powerhouses are in danger, but they still have one contestant going strong.
Explosive mine placed!
Alas, the powerhouses have been wiped out.
They'll need to recharge now.
After a fall from power, the powerhouses have respawned.
Zap attack!
The last member of the shock and awe needs to be shot to avoid a team. The shock and awe will need to come back from that wipeout.
That'll be a shock to their system.
The shock and awe
Going to
have
cash
recovered
out,
and
D.
respawned.
Yep. Cash out A, full speed. Confirmed. Enemy, down there.
The big splash will need to try again. Team wiped. Pouring cold water on the big splash didn't scare them off. Team respawned. Cash out underway thanks to the shock and awe. Team wipe for the powerhouses.
Poison en route.
The excitement excitement never stops in the finals, and we've got a new event just around the corner.
Time to disappear. Gas grenade out.
Our contestants had better brace for impact. We've got company from way out of town, and they're not here to see the sights.
Uh-oh, only one contestant left for the big splash.
Bandit bomb out.
A long-awaited return to the arena for the big splash. We've passed the point of first contact here in our alien invasion event, and there's no time's up when the curtain falls on this match. As we power
안녕하세요. 안녕하세요. 그, 네, 들려요. 네네, 들려요. 네, 들려요. 아, 이거 친추되어 있을 거예요. 음, 그, 이름, 어, 그, 닉네임이요. 디스코드 디스코드 닉네임이요. 그죠? 네, 맞아요. 감사합니다. 이제 좀 들리나요? 아, 예.
retros, the socialites, and finally, the shock and awe. Let's get into it. Welcome to Quick Cash. The team that tucks away enough money first triumphs.
You said it, Scotty. Let the financial foot race begin.
The socialites are about to make a new friend. They're opening Vault 1.
It's on, Scotty. We've got our first elimination. The action is sure to ramp up now.
This is what it's all about, partner. An uphill battle awaits the retros, as they've lost all members except for one. The shock and awe are trying to knock some chaos loose. First cash out started. The shock and awe assume command of the match. The retros have been rattled. Team white.
Gets
They'll
out.
be in need of a comeback now.
The retros have respawned.
Electric shock. Throwing some poison. Frag grenade sent.
The shock and awe will need to try again. Team wiped.
That's an absolute shocker, Scotty.
The retros are out on top.
Deploying a surprise. Ready to detonate.
Respawn alert! The shock and awe are back in action. The retros are in a vulnerable position with only one contestant remaining.
Stun by bomb.
This is exactly what the retros needed. They pocketed our first cash out. A bit of virtual catastrophe for the shock and awe. Team wiped.
Shock and awe have been wiped out.
The shock and awe have taken up arms and are charging back into the arena. Team respawned. The socialites are in the limelight, unlocking Vault 2.
I'm going for Vault 2.
The socialites have commenced the cash out.
Cash out A, I'm diving in.
Immobilizing them. Using gas grenade.
The Retros grabbed another team's cash out. Cash out completed by the socialites.
Toxic traps.
A new vault! Our contestants better not leave that unattended for too long. The Retros are back, opening Vault 3. The shock and awe just jump-started a cash out.
Using gas grenade.
We just passed the halfway point, and I'm really impressed with the team so far, June.
Gas grenade out.
Let's see whether the last member of the Retros will attempt to revive. A wipeout and a setback for the shock and awe.
Beginning to see that coming.
At the top of the leaderboard, it's the socialites. The socialites made an awesome steal there.
Big rewards from a risky move.
Throwing some poison.
The shock and awe are back. Team respawn.
Sending a frag.
It's lights out in the arena, just as the spotlight swings to our winners. From all of us here at the finals, thanks for watching.
네. 네? 네. 다른 뭐 딱히 쓸 데가 없어가지고. 지퍼나 줄에 나와.
All right, the high notes, the tough shells, and finally, the boundless. Let's go, everybody! Get ready for a mad cash chase to the magic number. Let's watch our contestants hustle, gather, and triumph in quick cash.
Exactly, Scotty. Let's see who rises to the occasion.
The Boundless are making a move, unlocking Vault 1.
It's happening, Scotty. We've got our first elimination.
That's the finals for you, folks. Look at the tough shell's last contestant go. Lots of heart out there.
센스는 나도?
The high notes have been rattled. Team wiped. The tough shells are coming back out of their
Heading to
shells.
cash out
Team
B.
respawn. The Boundless are looking to make a name for themselves. First cash out started.
됐어.
Special delivery!
Just when you thought they were down, the Boundless have bounced back.
A tough spot to be in. The tough shells are down to one contestant trying to avoid elimination.
Poison en route.
The high notes are back in play. Great move there by the tough shells, stealing that cash out. A bit of virtual catastrophe for the Boundless. Team wiped.
They're in a bind now, Scotty.
Throwing some poison.
Impressive steal by the high notes.
Definitely not a defensive strategy.
Our first cash out goes to the high notes. Let's see whether they can keep that momentum going. Will the cadence of the match bring a full stop to the high notes? They're down to one member.
I am not sure this match needs even more excitement, but here we go anyway. A new event is about to start.
The Boundless tapping into Vault 2.
Isaac Newton would not be happy with this. Everything from contestants to grenades are going to move differently.
Suffered a wipeout. The tough shells need to be on high alert now. They're on the brink of a team wipe. The high notes are back on the scene. Out.
We've reached the end of this game show event.
The Boundless will need to try again. Team wiped. Steal. The Boundless are back and ready to avenge that team wipe.
Outgoing gas grenade. Throwing a frag. Frag out.
Shells will need to try again. Team wiped.
Scott Scotty, the competition really shelled them.
The high notes just orchestrated a harmonious heist. Impressive steal.
뒤가 없다.
That's the buzzer. Fantastic performance from all involved. One of our teams have just paved their way to fame. Congratulations to our winners.
깨비.
Now, the socialites, the jet setters, and finally, the overdogs. The stage is set. It's showtime. Welcome to Quick Cash, where speed is the key to victory. The first team to stash enough cash will reign supreme.
That's right, Scotty. It's all about speed, strategy, and a whole lot of cash.
The jet setters are probing Vault 1.
Buckle up, everyone. Our first elimination is really sending a message. This match is on.
It's a test of nerve and skill. The jet setters are now just a single jet setter. One contestant left. The jet setters will need to try again, team wiped.
They looked a bit jet-lagged out there.
Moving to cash out station B.
A long-awaited return to the arena for the jet setters. The match match is starting to heat up as the overdogs have started our first cash out. Team respawn.
It's rocket time! The jet setters have refueled and are climbing again.
A lift for the jet setters, but a drag for their opponents as they steal the cash out.
Don't feel that!
Socialites will need to try again. Team white. The overdogs are close to being wiped. Just one contestant still fighting out there. Socialites have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back. Cash out goes to the jet setters. Let's see whether they can keep that momentum going. The socialites will need to come back from that wipeout. The overdogs are opening Vault 2. Socialites are re-engaging.
Okay, there's a new event coming up in around 30 seconds. Our contestants shouldn't get bent out of shape inside the arena.
Initiating a cash out. Only one contestant left for the overdogs. Not sure if it's a good time for them to play dead. We continue with our low-gravity event, which June tells me has not led to any revisions to the standard model of physics. Thanks for that, June. Socialites are back in action. The overdogs have been rattled. Team wiped.
We're at the end of this game, gentlemen. What a spectacle.
A big thanks to our sponsors for bringing us this incredible spectacle, and a big congratulations to our winners. The mighty, the shock and awe, and finally, the ultra rares. The arena's calling. It's a fortune-fueled frenzy and quick cash. The first team to grab enough cash will win.
Scotty's spot on. Time for the big cash crunch. Time to get out my statistics tracker. We've got our very first elimination of the match.
It's sink or swim time. Vault 1 is being opened by the mighty. Complete team wipe for the ultra rares. A long-awaited return to the arena for the ultra rares.
온다. 저거 네.
We could see a team wipe on the shock and awe. They're down to just one contestant. The ultra rares are all fired up. They've started our first cash out. The ultra rares are setting the pace.
Vanish bomb out!
Team White.
Scotty, they've picked the wrong way to inspire awe. Gas mine armed.
Time to disappear!
The Shock and Awe are rejoining the match.
Teams need to get ready to shift their game plans because a surprise is coming their way.
Only one contestant left for the Ultra Rares.
Engaging in close combat is about to offer an extra risk, as eliminated contestants will go kaboom! Tossing a frag!
Adversity for the Shock and Awe. Wipeout. First cash out goes to the Ultra Rares. Let's see whether they can keep that momentum going. The Shock and Awe are back in the arena, folks. Our Dead Go Boom event is still active, meaning there's plenty of opportunity for contestants to experience a volatile elimination. Vault 2 is being opened by the mighty. Respawn alert! The mighty are back in action! An awkward moment for the Ultra Rares. Team wiped. The only thing keeping the mighty from wiping is their last brave contestant. The Ultra Rares are back. The Shock and Awe are initiating a cash out. Team wipe calamity for the Shock and Awe. The Shock and Awe are re-entering the arena. A hidden gem as they steal a cash out.
They're doing something, Scotty. We're saying game on.
Special delivery!
An amazing show of skill, but we are out of time. That's a wrap for now, and even though the battle was virtual, our contestants' newfound fame is real. All right, the Boundless, the Kingfish, and finally, the Jet Setters. The arena has loaded. Buckle up. It's all about money, speed, and strategy and quick cash. The team to bank enough cash the quickest will seize the day.
That's right, Scotty. This is going to be a nail-biter.
Looks like the Jet Setters have landed at Vault 1, and they've started opening it.
Arming a mine! Mine the mine! Go after cash box 1!
Not everyone made it out of this encounter. It's our first elimination.
RPG away!
Well, I saw that one coming, June. You know, the trained eye of a former contestant and all that.
Deploying a surprise!
If wishes were fishes, there'd be more kingfish in the arena. Only one contestant left for them. The Jet Setters are all fired up. They've started our first cash out.
Explosive mine placed! RPG away! Setting a mine! Special delivery! Drop the mine! Creating a safe zone!
Only one member of the Boundless is still standing. They'll need to proceed with caution. The Kingfish have been rattled. Team wiped.
I guess the competition didn't have bigger fish to fry after all, Scotty.
Kingfish have recovered and respawned. It's in. The Jet Setters make a bold statement with the first cash out of the match.
Contestants might want to hug their Nama Tama plushies because an event is about to shake things up in the arena.
The Jet Setters are slipping into Vault 2.
It's colossal chaos time. We've cranked up the damage that contestants will experience in the arena.
RPG en route! RPG en route!
The Kingfish are initiating a cash out.
Planting a mine!
The Kingfish will need to try again. Team wiped.
That's a wrap. An event proudly brought to you by our generous seasonal sponsors.
Yikes. Team wiped for the Kingfish. The Boundless just lifted a cash out. The Kingfish are back. Team respawn. Kudos to the Boundless. They just cashed out. And there is another vault available for our cash-hungry teams. Some turbulence for the jet setters. Only one contestant standing. The Kingfish are back and ready to avenge that team wipe. The jet setters are slipping into Vault 3.
RPG fire! Dome shield online!
Things are heating up as we pass the halfway point of this match. The Boundless have a cash out in the works. The jet setters are rejoining the match. The last contestant for the Boundless is in survival mode now. No pressure there.
Jump pad here! RPG en route! Explosive mine out! Find the mine! Dome shield engaged!
A burst to the front from the jet setters. The jet setters made an awesome steal there.
Fortune favors the bold.
Alas, the Kingfish have been wiped out.
Arming a mine!
The Kingfish are respawning. They need to establish themselves as big fish in a small pond.
Out their way!
The Boundless have the advantage now. The Boundless made an awesome steal there.
But will there be consequences?
Team wipe calamity for the jet setters.
I'm sure that's not the kind of flight path they had in mind.
Time. All that's left is to confirm the result.
아이고.
And now we celebrate as one team of contestants becomes a group of rising stars. Thanks again to our sponsors and to our viewers.
오.
Here we go! The powerhouses, the tough shells, and finally, the Vogues! Watch closely, folks. They're ready. Prepare for a whirlwind cash dash and quick cash. The team that secures a big enough stash first will triumph.
You're right, Scotty. Remember, folks, historically, it's been all about that fast start.
The powerhouses are unlocking Vault 1.
A contestant is in need of a revival after that encounter. It's our first elimination.
The battle lines are drawn. The final contestant of the powerhouses needs to ride out this storm and avoid a full team wipe. Hoping to impress the viewers with their style, the Vogues start our first cash out.
I've got the poison!
And the Vogues take the upper hand. Calculated play from the powerhouses. Good steal. Being a single elimination away from a team wipe is nerve-wracking, but I'm sure the powerhouses know how to deal with it. It's the Vogues. A cash-out station has been robbed by the Vogues.
Wow, that was a bold play.
An awkward moment for the powerhouses. Team wiped. It's in! The Vogues make a bold statement with the first cash out of the match! Shotgun! The powerhouses are re-entering the arena! The remaining contestant on the tough shells needs to show some of that toughness now. Vault 2 is being opened by the powerhouses.
It's time to see what event will try to knock our contestants off their game. weak, but our contestants will need to be strong during this event.
Gaslight time!
The powerhouses have commenced a cash out.
Sprint to cash out B!
Our contestants probably contemplating a track and field career, at least in high jump, as our low gravity event continues. Only one contestant left for the powerhouses. They need to avoid a team wipe.
We've reached the end of this game show event.
A team wipe mishap for the powerhouses. In the bank, the powerhouses snagged a cash out. I love this part of our show. Who will get to the new vault first? The Vogues just made their return to the arena. The powerhouses are busy tapping into Vault 3. For this, the Vogues are missing all of their contestants but one. The Vogues have been rattled. Team wiped.
Vogues are out of season. They've been wiped out.
The Vogues are back and ready to avenge that team wipe. Cash out underway, thanks to the tough shells. alert! The powerhouses are back in action!
Special delivery!
Cash out completed by the tough shells. A new vault is ready to be opened. The Vogues are re-entering the arena. The powerhouses are flexing at Vault 4. Let's see if the last member of the Tough Shells decides to turtle up while they're alone out there. An awkward moment for the Tough Shells. Team wiped.
They've been thoroughly tenderized by this experience.
The powerhouses just jump-started a cash out.
Throwing the frag!
A setback for the Vogues. Let's see whether their remaining contestant is dressed to impress.
No cracks in that armor. The Tough Shells have made a solid recovery.
Talk about having a trick up your shell. The Tough Shells still a cash out. The Vogues will need to come back from that wipeout.
Pointed on route.
The Vogues are back.
Frag grenade out!
One-minute warning. This one-minute warning was brought to you by Isolt. The Tough Shells will need to come back from that wipeout.
Tough luck. No way to soften that blow.
30 seconds left, Gene. I'm on the edge of my seat here. The clock has stopped, and what a match we've just witnessed. With fame and fortune on the line today, our contestants sure gave us a great show. We'll see you next time on the finals.
아이고.
Now, the high notes, the overdogs, and finally, the retros. Unleash our contestants. In Quick Cash, it's all about the rush for riches. The team that gathers enough cash first will seal the win.
It's all about who can keep their cool in this high-pressure situation, Scotty.
We've got action at four. The high notes are opening.
Teams have sized each other up. We've got our first elimination of the match.
This might get crazier than I to a time when they had more presence in the arena. Only one contestant left.
Arming a mine! Explosive mine out! Mine the mine! Using glitch grenade! Disrupting their tag!
Misfortune for the high notes. Team wipe.
They've gone from symphony to symphony.
Glitch grenade out! Electric shock!
The high notes have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back.
Using glitch grenade!
The retros are in danger of not withstanding the test of time. Only one contestant left. The high notes are all fired up. They've started our first cash out. The high notes assume command of the match.
Outgoing gas grenade!
Grenade set. It's time for a new event in the arena, which is sure to test our contestants' skills.
Ouch, that's gotta hurt. The Overdogs only have a single contestant in the arena now. Using gas
We're
grenade!
about to find out how meteors behave when they hit our jump pads.
Time split!
Yes, the Overdogs have been wiped out.
They lost the scent of victory that time.
The Overdogs are respawned.
나이스.
The Retros are at the head of the line. Our first cash out goes to the Retros. Let's see whether they can keep that momentum going. Alas, the high notes have been wiped out.
That's not the kind of percussion they were hoping for. We're at the end of this game show event. What a spectacle!
The Retros are busy unwrapping Vault 2. The high notes just made their return to the arena.
Disrupting their tech! Disrupting their tech!
비비비비.
Uh-oh! There's only one brave high note still singing out there.
Mind the mine!
The high notes will need to try again. Team wiped.
Time for bounce.
Oh no! They've been wiped out!
The high notes are back and ready to avenge that team wipe. Cash out set in motion by the high notes. A bit of virtual catastrophe for the Overdogs. Team wiped.
Sent to the kennel! Team wiped!
죽었어요. 이거 아래수도.
The Overdogs have respawned.
Glitching some screens! Glitching some screens!
오, 진짜.
Jump pad here.
Zapping them! Throwing some poison! Glitching some screens!
This match just passed its midway point. A lot of action still in store for you, folks.
Disrupting their tank.
There's a new ball to fight for in the arena.
Starting frag.
Zap attack.
That's a blow to the retros. Team white. Drum roll, please. The high notes are opening Vault 3. The retros are back. Team respawn. The overdogs have commenced a cash out.
Glitching things up. Throwing some poison. Using glitch grenade! Glitching things up! Time to glitch! Glitching some screens!
The overdogs don't need to start licking their wounds just yet. They still have one teammate left out there. Yikes! Team white for the overdogs.
Toxic gas out!
An exhilarating match, but now our game is over. A big thanks to our sponsors for bringing us this incredible spectacle, and a big congratulations to our winners.
V키 네.
All right, the big splash, the socialites, and finally, the overdogs. Let's get this started. Welcome to Quick Cash. Our contestants will need to gather the cash faster than the rest. If they hit the goal first, they can bask in glory.
Scotty set the scene perfectly. Remember, starting strong is key.
The overdogs are off their leash and they're opening Vault 1.
Are you seeing this, Scotty? Our first elimination. This could set the pace for the rest of the match.
Our match is in full swing. Zapping! Last member of the overdogs is fighting hard to avoid a team wipe. The overdogs are looking to make a name for themselves. First cash out started.
Using gas grenade.
Grabbing first place, it's the overdogs.
Gas grenade out. Gas mine deployed.
Using gas grenade! The Big Splash are in a tough spot. They are down to just one contestant. The Big Splash will need to reboot. Team wipe. The socialites are back.
Time to glitch! Glitching things up!
The overdogs are playing for keeps. They've snagged the match's first cash out. Complete team wipe for the overdogs.
They're off to the doghouse now.
The socialites are pushing into Vault 2.
Deploying a surprise.
Spawn alert! The overdogs are back in action!
Secure cash out A. Go.
One contestant left for the socialites. Maybe not a good time to hobnob with the other teams.
Okay, it's time to shake things up a bit with an
Glitching some
event.
screens.
Prepare for even more mayhem.
Disrupting their tag!
Our contestants can now make those previously impossible jumps to get out of trouble or chase down opponents.
The Big Splash will need to come back from that wipeout.
Get cash box 2 now.
Immobilizing them!
A reminder that our contestants will not experience any muscle atrophy or skeletal deterioration during our low-gravity event. It's all fun and games in the arena. Looks like a team wipeout for the Big Splash.
They could find themselves in troubled waters now.
The Big Splash have recovered and respawned.
Gas line dropped.
We've reached the end of this game show event.
A bit of virtual catastrophe for the Big Splash. Team white.
Talk about a belly flop.
The overdogs are barking up the right tree. They've started a cash out.
Drop the
The
mine.
Big Splash just made their return to the arena.
Poison en route!
The last member of the Big Splash needs to be calculating before jumping into any danger.
Disrupting their tank! Time to glitch!
Misfortune for the Big Splash. Team wiped.
They can still turn the tide.
The Big Splash are rejoining the match. usual, lots of action and destruction awaits as we enter the second half of the match. Payday for the Big Splash. Cash out complete. The Big Splash are setting the pace. The Overdogs have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back.
Rushing Vault 3!
The Overdogs are crowding into Vault 3.
Mind the mine!
Glitch grenade out! Time to glitch! Time to glitch!
The Overdogs will need to reboot. Team wiped.
It's all gone to the dogs with them, Scotty.
The Overdogs have been released back into the arena. Team respawned. Complete team wipe for the Big Splash.
They'll need to wash away the mistakes they made there.
The Big Splash are back in play. The socialites have a cash out in the works.
Disrupting their tech! Glitching some screens! Using gas grenades!
Outnumbered, but not outplayed. The Overdog's last contestant is showing great resilience out there. Team-wide calamity for the Big Splash.
They might be in hot water now.
Glitching some screens!
Splash are back on the scene.
Glitching things up.
Adversity for the overdogs. Wipeout. Superb cash out by the socialites. And just like that, a new vault has appeared in the arena. The Big Splash are back in action. The socialites are at risk of being snubbed. Only one contestant left for them.
That play means we're getting a little bit of overtime in the arena. The fans will love that.
The overdogs have established a lead. The socialites just made their return to the arena. The overdogs have seen better days. Their last standing member needs to proceed carefully now. Great move there by the Big Splash, stealing that cash out.
Will they make this a spree, I wonder?
Disrupting their tag. Glitching things up.
Will need to come back from that wipeout.
They got roughed up, Scotty.
Time is running out. Only 30 seconds on the clock. The overdogs are back in play.
Glitch grenade out.
Determination from the competitors. As we power down the simulation and our contestants unplug, let's take a moment to applaud our new rising stars.
전 여기까지 할게요. 수고하셨어요. 네, 일단 봅시다.
there, I'm June, one of the co-hosts of the show. I've heard a lot of buzz about you among the sponsors. They really think you can steal the show. Use the practice range to hone your skills so you can go into the arena and prove them right.
Vantage bomb out!
the Powerhouses, the Vogues, and finally, the Jet Setters. And they are off. Brace yourselves for the ultimate dash for cash. The first team to reach the cash target will win.
Scotty's called it. Time to see who has the speed and the strategy. There it is. Our first elimination has really ignited this match.
Hold on to your result bucket hats.
Get
Brought
up
to you by
there.
Result. The Vogues are striking a pose at Vault 1.
Let's reposition. I'm right behind you. Defend, down there.
The Powerhouses will need to reboot. Team wiped.
They couldn't keep the roof from caving in on their game plan.
Up there, move. Drop the mine.
Powerhouses are back on the scene.
Jump back. Rock it out. There, go.
The Powerhouses are looking to make a name for themselves. First cash out started.
There, go. Let's go in there. In there, move. Let's go in there. Rocket whip.
Uh-oh, only one contestant left for the Powerhouses.
Frag out. Frag out.
A team wipe mishap for the Vogues.
It seems they've been left in the clearance room this time.
Don't feel that.
The Jet Setters have just hit the gas to pull ahead. With a burst of speed, the Jet Setters just stole the cash out.
Enemy, in there.
A long-awaited return to the arena for the Vogues.
Contestants might want to have a plan B ready because an event is about to interrupt their strategies. The arena is set for quite the show as each eliminated contestant will make a spectacularly explosive exit.
The Jet Setters are playing for keeps. They've snagged the match's first cash out.
Relocating.
opening Vault 2. The jet setters are trying to book a ticket to fame. There's still time left in our Dead Go Boom event, so there's still time for our contestants to say, "See you later, Detonator."
Charge to cash out B.
The jet setters are turning on the engines. They've started a cash out. The powerhouses will need to come back from that wipeout.
The contestants did a real demolition job on them.
Let's go over there.
The powerhouses are back in play.
Go with me. Move, down there. It's rocket time. Explosive mine placed. Let's go down there. Shields up. Frag out. Throwing a frag. Arming a mine. Down there.
The last member of the jet setters needs to do everything they can to avoid a team wipe.
Setting a mine. Gas mine set.
The powerhouses are back. The Vogues have been rewarded with a cash out. The Vogues are setting the pace. Oh, a new vault! This is going to get very interesting very fast.
Go. Out there.
The jet setters are probing Vault 3.
Let's go in there.
At the halfway point, our contestants are living up to Ospooz's slogan of Popcorn Reform. The powerhouses have been rattled. Team wiped.
They've come for a power nap now, Scotty.
Rocket out.
Powerhouses have recovered every small.
Over there. Let's go. Reposition in. Arming a mine! Zip, zip, go to cash out. Mine the mine!
The Vogues are proving to be model contestants, as they have started a cash out. It's the Vogues out in front.
Roger! Moving to cash out station D.
And now we celebrate as one team of contestants becomes a group of rising stars. Thanks again to our sponsors and to our viewers at home. All right, the high notes, the socialites, and finally, the mighty. It's game time, folks. Our contestants will need to unleash their inner tycoons in quick cash. They'll need to gather enough cash first to win.
Spot on, Scotty. It's all about staying focused under pressure.
Vault 1 is being unlocked by the high notes.
We got our first elimination, Scotty. Talk about making a solid first impression on our sponsors.
Warm-up is definitely over. The socialites will need to reboot. Team wiped.
Time to trade those party shoes for combat boots.
Group up on our teammates.
I can tell by all that yelling that the high notes have started our first cash out. The high notes have picked up the tempo.
Deploying a surprise. Yep. RPG fire.
A bit of virtual catastrophe for the mighty. Team wiped.
More plight than might for them.
The mighty are back.
Let's get airborne.
Team wipe might be in the cards if the high notes only standing member isn't careful. It's in. The high notes make a bold statement with the first cash out of the match. Adversity for the high notes. Wipeout.
Scotty, they've gone from plenty of notes to a 3-beat rest.
We've got the high notes returning to the arena.
Toxic trap set. Gas mine deployed.
Pushing into Vault 2, it's the mighty.
Arming a mine.
A new event is looming, and our contestants might find that the best strategy is simply to embrace the unexpected.
Enemy in there. Creating a safe zone.
Time for our contestants to keep moving, as our laser is online and will dish out some serious damage to anyone standing still.
Looks like a team wipeout for the high notes.
They were out of tune with success, Scotty.
The high notes are back in action. The mighty are initiating a cash out. The mighty are almost wiped out, but there is still hope. One valiant contestant still stands. a cash out. Great steal. Team wipe mishap for the mighty.
They've been outfoxed and outflexed. We're at the end of this game show event. What a spectacle!
Will need to reboot. Team wiped. The mighty are unlocking Vault 3. The high notes have returned to the arena. The mighty's remaining contestant is doing everything they can to avoid a team wipe. The mighty just made their return to the arena. Cash out in progress thanks to the high notes.
Setting a mine! Setting a mine!
Halfway point, our contestants are transcending realities, much like our sponsor, Izul.
RPG en route!
The last standing member on the high notes has to sing solo now. A bit of virtual catastrophe for the socialites. Team wiped.
They lost their spot on the guest list.
One of our teams have just paved their way to fame. Congratulations to our winners. Now, the Ultra Rares, the Jet Setters, and finally, the Shock and Awe. Let's get into it. Welcome to the fast world of quick cash. The first team to hit the targeted total claims victory.
Right you are, Scotty. Time to turn up the heat in this thrilling cash quest.
Acquainted. It's go time! Shoving to the front of the line, the Jet Setters have started our first cash out. Confiscated by the Shock and Awe. Good steal!
Throwing some poison!
The Jet Setters are back in the arena, folks. Planting explosive. Team wipeout for the Jet Setters.
They flew into some hidden
Down there! The Jet Setters have recovered and respawned. Charge is set. Just one contestant left. Playing for keeps. They snagged the match's first cash out.
Let's go down there! Enemy spotted, down there!
The ultra rares are busy unsealing Vault 2.
It's that special time of the match. I hope everyone is ready for a new event. Orbital laser is on, and it's not a fan of loitering. All contestants standing still for too long will probably regret it.
Complete team wipe for the shock and awe.
That came right out of left field.
Different kind of overwhelming power. They're out!
The shock and awe are back in play. Our orbital lasers event is still active, so our contestants need to keep moving to avoid going out like a light. The ultra rares will need to come back from that wipeout.
For the ultra rare.
The ultra rares are back and ready to avenge that team wipe.
We've reached the end of this game show event.
The ultra rares have commenced the cash out. A harsh situation for the ultra rares as they're hanging on with only one contestant in the arena. Center's just pirated a cash out. The shock and awe relieved another team of their cash out. dedication from the competitors. That's a wrap for now, and even though the battle was virtual, our contestants' newfound fame is real.